The Istanbul Chief Public Prosecutor's Office has issued arrest warrants for 37 individuals, including Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, on charges of genocide in connection with the war in Gaza. According to a press statement from the prosecutor's office cited in the newspaper Turkey Today, among those named are Defense Minister Israel Katz, IDF Chief of Staff Eyal Zamir, and National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir. The prosecutor's office has reportedly claimed that Israel systematically targets civilians in the Gaza Strip amid its war against Hamas, which started after the terrorist group's 7 October 2023 atrocities against Israeli civilians. The warrant is said to cite specific incidents from the early days of the war, including the 17 October 2023 incident at the Al-Ahli Baptist Hospital. Israeli and U.S. intelligence concluded that this was the result of a failed rocket launch by the Palestinian Islamic Jihad terrorist group. Israel denies all claims that it targets civilians. It regularly cites its efforts to evacuate non-combatants ahead of strikes, as well to facilitate the flow of humanitarian aid. As evidence, Turkey's president is an outspoken supporter of the terrorist group Hamas. The Istanbul chief public prosecutor has also issued dozens of arrest warrants for journalists and political opponents of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan in the past, the most prominent of whom is the opposition leader Ekrem Imamoglu, who is currently awaiting trial on treason charges. Worth mentioning that Turkey itself has been accused of committing genocide against its Armenian population between 1915 and 1923, during which time up to 1.5 million Armenians were executed or left to starve to death. The remaining 500,000 Armenians in Turkey, only 25% of the total population, fled to Russia. The U.S., Canada, most EU countries, Russia, and other nations officially recognize the Armenian Genocide, while others, such as the UK and Australia, do not, mainly due to the fear of reprisals from Turkey. That is also the case of Israel. In August 2025, however, Prime Minister Netanyahu personally recognized the genocide, though this falls short of any kind of official recognition.